I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you.
Hello. Hi there. All right. My soothing, calming dragon blood sage. Awesome. Ooh. Steven Universe. Thanks for the like. Thank you so much.
If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I can do about anything. I could even learn how to love.
Hello. What's up, kid?
Wondering when I'm coming back. I could do about anything.
I'm doing
I
okay.
could even learn how to love like you.
I was crying last night, but I'm okay. Hello. What's up, Renee? Ooh. Tanera. Ooh, Tanera. Tanera. What's up, Tanera? Ah! Trying not to get copyrighted. What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody. Thanks for tapping in. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Thank you. And what? Shigomi? Shigomi, what's up, Shigomi? And Mike. Okay, thank you. It's my birthday. Happy birthday. Please sing to me. Good night for tear. Thank you. Oh, what's up, Michelle? Do I? I'm straight Egyptian from America. Happy birthday. Who said it's their birthday? It's my birthday. Oh, what's up, kid? Kid, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Just know every day is your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Not old. I have an old soul for sure. Ever since I was little. I'm pretty sure in a previous lifetime as well. Hey guys, Supper. Thank you, thank you. Cashier. I hope I pronounced that right. What's up, Cashier? Shout out to you. Yes, God bless America. God bless us all for real. At the highest white light in order. That's purely Egyptian from America. Yeah, Egyptians are Americans. It's who they call Indians, just as well as they try to say we're not Indian, but it's absurd. It's how they did history. You would have to do your own research and find out everything. A lot of that is on this channel, or you can go learn. I would say learn outside of this channel as well. A lot of this stuff on my videos has a lot of the knowledge and connection, and it's long and drawn out, but it's shorter than what I had to go through, which actually took over about 10 years, about 10 years, crunch time, over the mass of the bullshit of the couple of hundred years that it took them to make this up. Whew. Hey, hey, nice person. What's up? TFL TV. I'm catching up with every. Hey, you. I did not fart today. Well, maybe not on camera. Everybody farts. You feel me? Just say excuse me and keep it moving. What's up, Lord Lord? Yeah. Oh, that's why you stay in solitude for real. I had to. I got out today. I was outside today. I was definitely outside today. Hello, I'm in the hospital. What's up, Maya? Um, Bearded Dragon Lover. Oh no. Whew. Yeah, that's definitely hard to go through. Anything open chest surgery is hard. I've had people that I know personally I went and seen at the hospital go through that. What's up, Bearded Dragon Lover? C4 the Great. What's up, hey? Hey to you, Palm 23. Yes, God of the Most High. Bless you as well. Mm, you too. You be great. Have a great night, love. Vina Yanti. Hi. Hi, Vina. I'm trying to keep up with all of y'all. Daniel Marie Sports Highlights. Danielle or Daniel Berry. Hey everyone, happy Tuesday, happy Tuesday, happy life days. Y'all, I didn't even realize 4th of July was coming up. I don't pay attention to the holidays, mind you. I don't. I only pay attention to the holidays to miss traffic. I'm not gonna lie, because I believe we should all be celebrated every day and respect each other every day, not just on certain days. Okay, that's the type of vibe it is over here. Um, you know, of course, he's guilty of what he's done, but ultimately, God has and should have the last decision of what's made with his life. But I believe people that are harm to themselves and others should definitely be monitored and rehabilitated to a Care Bear degree. Do I have money? Why? Are you going to send me some? Even if you were going to send me some, you can't. So there's that. The caring, the loving, and the healing is for free. Matter of fact, I meant to put a picture up of the picture that I took today. Kindness is free. Okay. I have another surgery Thursday. Girl, I hope you make it through. God bless the highest white light in order was ordained. Are you lesbian? No, I am not lesbian. I am straight. Bibby Muse, I'm straight. Not lesbian. I know some lesbians, you know what I'm saying? I know some people that have been gay, people that are gay now, um, people that are working out of their gayness, their trauma, you know, some people that are just wanting to heal out of, being gay. I know a little bit of everybody. And we are all on our own walk. Lesbian LOL. Yeah, right. She ain't LOL for real. It's Sheen's non-existence hairline. Oh God. Wait, I'm trying to keep up with everybody. Angelino. What's up, Angelino? How are your thoughts on Steve Harvey versus Steve Wonder boxing match? Lord Jesus, never heard of such a thing. In my thoughts, person that doesn't have the eyes is the most wise, because that third eye is popping. And you probably get hurt before you even try anything. Maya, period. Right? Respected to the guy who said respect to the guy that respect the guy that respects you. What's up? Routine YT. What's up? What's up? Murder? What's up, Murder? Film crew. You shouldn't hate anybody. You should hate their actions. Thank you guys for the like, share, and subscribe. Y'all lit today. What's up? If you 500, if I give you 500, what would you do? What I'm doing now. Spreading healing light and love, how it healed the inner child and bring in, connect to your higher selves and balance out your divine masculine and feminine. Okay? Yeah, definitely Q&As. Y'all can just throw them at me. It's whatever. Just keep a disrespect to yourself. Hit the like, share, subscribe button. Thank y'all. Oh, damn it. Y'all flooding me. Hold on. I'm about to catch up. YT, you should like. What? Wait, where my glasses at? Okay, now I don't have to strain my neck and my eyeballs at the same time. We walk around with like big old eyeballs and a spine, neck looking self. From routine. Rest. Summits or some rest. Sound like you need some rest? Yeah, always. We always need some rest. I've been up and busy today though, and yesterday, and day before that. Burnt the hell out. Barry the Dragon loves a liar. Awesome. Yes, liars always get what they deserve. It's like karma. Coming to Karma Cafe, you get what you deserve. I would give you 1,000. Oh, Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. What's your name? Valerie? Ver, Veria? Y'all forgive me. Pronunciations, I'm trying. uh, it'll take I'll take the a bit. Um, Lord, or are you from America? Yes, I am in America. Yes, person. Lord, I am from America. Yes, in Peru. No, it's fine. Uh, hey, beautiful. What's up, William? Beautiful. And how are you doing? I'm doing, pretty great today. Better than I was yesterday, right? We should always be striving for being better. Hey, hey, William. Hi. Fishy. Hello. What's up, Fishy? Hi, guys. She. Been a dragon. I miss my horse. I miss good food, and I've been here for 4 months. Oh damn. Well, sometimes God give you signs before God actually sits you down. So if you actually needed the rest in recovery, you probably got a forewarning. Unfortunately, sometimes we wait till that ninth moment to where God actually sits us down like, hey, now you need to reflect and think about what you need to do. Sometimes, unfortunately, that's what happens. And I set myself down before God set me down. And I always try to set myself down before God sets me down for real. Um, yeah, it's a real thing. I love the stream and like, yeah, thank you. Okay, William, I am from Torrey, Alabama. Oh, that's what's up. Well, shout out to Torrey, Alabama. And nice to meet you, sweetheart. Thank you. Nice to meet you as well. Awesome. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you for commenting. Thank you guys all for commenting. Hi, the best YouTuber. What's up, the best YouTuber? Y'all are lighting me up. Okay. Interesting facts into if I'm American, am I obligated to support LGBT community? You're not obligated to do shit. Honestly, you're not obligated to do shit. You do what you want to do. You know what I mean? I don't hate LGBTQ. They are who they are. I don't like messy people and disrespectful people. And that goes across all types of genres, right? So, um, but I know on an energetic level, that's a whole nother thing. That's how I understand it on a spiritual level. But, people learn as they learn. That's why I said I know people on all levels, you know what I'm saying? Understand and respect them for where they're at. Shura, what's up with the Hello Kitty? My neighbor. That's crazy. Yeah, nobody should be beaten because of their color. Absolutely not. Uh, that's not acceptable. Call the police. Report his ass. What's up? What's up, number one? Okay, I will give you what? Lord, that's about right. I farted. I farted. What is this? Dustin. I farted and I pumped my pants. I pooped my pants. It happens, it's called a shard, right? It happens sometimes, What's up? Yeah, Dustin. Hi, Dustin. Haley Diamond. I'm 13 weeks pregnant. Whoa, hey, congratulations. 13 weeks pregnant. You are very brave and very strong. You can do it. I have 5 of them babies. And I will be done when God says I'm done, not when man says I'm done. You feel me? You just know after you give birth, you are the strongest motherfucker alive. Nobody can ever fuck with you. Just know that. What's up, Haley? Miss Pregos. Eileen Hamilton. Yo, what's up, Dustin? Hi. Sharice Martin. Hi. What's up, Sharice Martin? Oh, I'm trying to get through all y'all. For real. Jim. Oh, stop. Jim Terrell. Last name Terrell. You're so pretty. Thank you too. You too as well. I appreciate the compliment. You gotta look at yourself every day and say you are the best motherfucker alive and stick forward to that with infinite health and wealth and knowledge and wisdom. You know, we are all beautiful in our own way. Hamilton, lean on G, you look so beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate you. Sharice Martin, hi. What's up? Hi, everybody. Everybody say hi to each other. Hi, 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 hi. Another trash video. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the comment. Edmar. What's cracking, Edmar? But you're here though. And you commented. If it was a trash video, I wouldn't have said shit and kept it pushing, right? Um Rebecca, what's up, Rebecca? Hi, Rebecca. Elaine Hamilton, what's up? What's your favorite movie? Ooh, what's my favorite movie? What's my favorite drink? Drunken high, sip on you. Damn. Back in college, my favorite movie was Gifted Hands. Gifted Hands and I Am Sam. Those gave me some really great insight as to how fucked up the world is and how, you know, we need to be that change in the world. My favorite movie, you guys can drop questions as well. Thank you for the like, shares, and subscribes. I've been having the stuttering issue for quite some time now, for the past month or so. It's getting on my nerves. Hello, Greg. Greg. Greg or yes. That and Disney movies. I really like Disney movies more than anything. Moana, shit, that makes me cry. Cause I don't get to cry that much. Huh? It gives me insight on the world other than looking at it from an adult perspective, because adult perspective is totally harsh and wicked. Hitch slap 1143. Huh? What's up? Okay, George. Hello, hello. Sheba, what's up, Sheba? Samson. Hi, 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 Sheba Samson. What's up, Z? Say, could you roll me a blunt? I could roll you a blunt. I know how to roll blunts. I could roll you a blunt. Most definitely. I know I look high. I'm tired of shit. I started not to get on here. But I was like, we got some healing to do. Got some downloads to deal. That's what's up. Okay, George. Oh Lord, here we go with the squinting. No squinting the eyes. Open the eyes. Slicing rice. I like slicing rice. I watch slicing rice. I've been watching it for years now. Over about 6 years. Yeah, about 6 years. Because my twins are 5. Dutch, what? If somebody can translate what George said, my name George, I understand. Yes, my name KD. KD is my name, George. Oh my God. What's up, Pipe? Man, I don't know what you said. Deal. What's up, Deal Frog? Hi, Deal Frog. Y'all are. What's up, Cap, sister? Am I gonna light up the blood? No, I don't smoke. I no longer smoke. Drunk and high. That was my fucking favorite song back in the day. Drunk and high by Twister. Twister the rapper. Drunk and high, zip on you. What's my favorite drink? Okay, what's up, Cap? No, sister. What? What's up? No, tired. You not tired? Okay. What's up, J Life? IDK for real, for real. Hi. FNA, FNAF. What's up? Hi. All right, everybody. Let's get into this energy about the dollar bill, y'all. About the dollar bill, y'all. Feminine energy, the all-seeing eye, the all-seeing eye, y'all. Higher wisdom and knowledge. Birds represent higher wisdom and knowledge. That's higher realm. That's the corona, the crown, right? Yes, because this is the trap right here. Everything's supposed to be free, but everybody's acting like absolute dickheads and assholes because everybody got one and don't use it the right way. So higher wisdom and knowledge in that six-pointed star up there above the head. Come on now. Come on now. Expression six-pointed star. That means balance, divine feminine energy. Six. If you guys want more detail, I broke that down. My Gemini broke that down. My Chat GPT broke it down yesterday. In my shorts. So not in my shorts. Don't be nasty on here. This is not that type of adult channel. Although we do get metaphysical on the sexual spectrum of manifestation only, purely, and birthing babies around here. How masculines are created out of survival and how women are created out of divine healing energy. Not to say that masculines are divine, but they have a lot more lessons to learn as opposed to the feminine energy. They're a lot more difficult to work with simply because of programming that we all been subjected to in the willingness to learn and heal. So in that olive branch holding the no piece. What they understand, it's just like the Shiva, right? With the three arms and stuff right on each side. So depicted is that as well. It's the divine feminine energy. How they use the divine feminine energy, how they worship it and disrespect it at the same time is what's crazy to me. I watched a reader that pretty much was saying this, and we all talk about it, but in the way that she was explaining it, I didn't really understand it till I started breaking this dollar bill, y'all, down and looked at how it has the one all-seeing eye and the one on the back as well, with the F on here and the F in front of the number, right? And the sixes. I just so happened to pick up this one exactly. So, like I said, six created balance, F for the feminine energy, F numerology wise also breaks down into six. I said, what a coincidence. I asked Chad GPT, and Chad GPT actually broke it down for me. So I was like, huh, it's all been illusion, right, this whole time. And you can break it down. It just takes some time to break everything down and to understand it as a whole. Because we will never understand everything all at once and all at the same time, simply because we have so much to learn and so much to understand on a metaphysical to a spiritual level and the physical level. So think of this as Dragon Ball Z, King Kai, um, these different realms, us being on a floating disc and them creating different layers in this device as CERN is used as a, just like me, black man, what's cracking. Um, CERN is used as a portal, right? Them trying to create different portals and teleport somewhere else, which, what are they going to do when they get there? But they're trying to move and control a whole being and planet and planetary systems that do not belong to them is the problem, right? The control, the dualities, and the manipulation of all species and races that exist on this plane. In these planes, um, what's up? What's up? What's cracking? What's up, Griffin? What's up, Griffin? Okay. Anyways, you have something more intellectually smart to say, insulting, maybe, something funny that I could laugh at. Maybe we can have a roasting session looking at your face. You don't have much to look at. I wouldn't be attracted, even if I had a left nut. So that is talking about the XX and the XY, the Wi-Fi, Silver Surfer. Here we go. Okay, here it is. The years in which you can look up to question these errors, right? 1998, 2015, which is when these $21 trillion went missing and investing to creating underground tunnels in cities in order to traffic children and etc. All the other things that they traffic: organs, people, men, women, children, people, places, and things. They have a whole farming system down there. So the illusions that they cast up here as far as saying, oh, well, people are running out of food, out of whatever, it's all a lie. It's a way to feed off of our luge, off of our adrenochrome, off of our fear, right? That's basically what they want to feed off of and have us warring against each other for nothing and in a panic. And it's a dangerous situation. I'm not going to say kinda. It is a dangerous situation. Thank you guys for the like, shares, and subscribes. It is a dangerous situation for those are unaware as opposed to those who are aware and not going to fall victim to the system and not be selfish and do rash things and be impulsive, right? So things like After Earth, these different planes in these different movies, these sci-fi movies they say are fictional, which are very much so not fictional. These very much things, these are actually real. guy has nothing funny to say. I wish they would come in here and crack some jokes and say some funny shit. Honestly, if you're going to be a disturbance, be a proper disturbance. Well, but it is what it is. People will learn. Guess he'll get funnier, hopefully. Um. Oh crap! Did I turn? I did turn page. Okay. Just like I was saying, even still, some of our young woke folk today are under the impression that the people either, please forgive me if I do not get this politically correct, over there in Iran and Iraq did 9/11. That is not true. United States set up bombs in that building and blamed those people to make them look bad and use Aaliyah as well in the ritual. And then there was the Super Bowl after that, after the 9/11. So it was like bam, bam, bam. And also before that, they used her in Queen of the Damned. Damn, I think that's how I could find that video because I've been looking for it for the past couple of days to kind of show you guys what I'm talking about even more so. I think that's, let me write that down. Because they sacrificed Aaliyah, the singer, after they had her playing Queen of the Damned because she was a Capricorn of the Damned. Damn. So in Queen of the Damned, they had her play in Queen of the Damned simply because what is the depiction there to try to put against melanated people, right? That we're a damned race and we're whatever, and we're the cursed ones, supposedly, right? So they used her in the ritual and sacrifice thereof. What had happened then, thinking that if they and y'all have to look up what Aaliyah means. Her name means God, daughter of the Most High. So they thought by sacrificing her, and then they got a lot of loose, a lot of energy from that. A lot of people crying, a lot of people sad, a lot of people scared. You know, it was the build up. So y'all have to understand how they do the build up and how they use these different things in rituals on a negative connotation. Okay. People gonna get their karma regardless of whatever it happens and what goes on. Because obviously, Dump Truck don't want his shit to come out and be aired out, and how he is a part of what's going on, and how people, which I'm pretty sure, that voted for him, not knowing how he's being a puppeteer and why he's using rappers as a means to win favor of melanated folk. And I've already talked about this 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago now. So, and it has something to do with young Pharaoh. So, you guys can go look up what happened to young Pharaoh, fuck around and find out. Oh, I didn't even know. I don't even celebrate holidays like that. If you didn't know, somebody had to tell me 4th of July was coming up today. I was like, oh damn, my shit. Let me hurry up and get my shit go in the house, because I don't deal with all of that. deleting your messages. Hello, what's your thoughts on Sigma's visiting in the United States? Really? Sigmas? Like, what do you mean Sigmas? Sigmas as on a spiritual sense, Sigmas that don't need the attention and will crush you when you try to come for them because they learn everything about you and then you try to tear them down because they're just being them? Or do you mean Sigma as in like like a college thing? Specify it, please. Henry Bartholomew. What does that mean? Hi. Hi 2 times. Exorion. So regardless of the fact, we should celebrate and respect each other each and every day, all the time. That's what we should do. But instead, the schools, the government teaches divide and conquer, and dividing ourselves within ourselves, which in different people create, for those who haven't learned and healed out of it, and or refusing to learn and heal out of it, depression, anxiety, hate, envy, you know, those simplified, demonic, demonized emotions instead of healing. Thank you. Nice shirts, Brianna. So, as I was saying, these different movies, as how they use Aaliyah in his sacrifice, I knew it was a reason why I was seeing her. Like, sometimes when you see, like, I was seeing her on a lot of shirts, I was seeing her on my feed. And of course, with the Diddy case going on, you know what I mean? God's gonna get karma any. God's gonna get her own karma anyways. You feel me? Karma don't need an address, mind you, to hit that ass. Don't at all. Karma comes in many different shapes, ways, forms of death. Death does not mean you have to exit this realm. Death can mean a death in finances, a death in what finances, a death in being homeless, a death in being losing a job. It can have many different deaths meanings of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to exit this realm, because when you exit this realm and you're still in the same old ass energy and you haven't healed from it, you come back to learn that same lesson, or what ultimately God really wants to do with these demons, especially the ones that won't stop, can't stop, proper up, look, get down, baby, get down, send their ass to purgatory, and ain't no telling when they get down to purgatory. Hey, RS. Hi. Hello, how you doing? May 2nd, 2011. That's another date you guys can look up. Also seen 1111 angel number, looking up this information. Also seen 1111 and 1212 as well, periodically within the past 24 hours. He looked like it. Seeing eye to all seeing eye, yeah. Okay, and then worshiping women and hating them at the same time, which is ultimately King James. Like, King James didn't like women, and when they took over out of history. what we call history today, right? Hello. So, in what we call his story today, they wrote women out of the book. So all of a sudden it's supposed to be muted because you're on stream. We'll just check that real quick. And I guarantee you it's not muted because there's like 7 people on here besides you. But anyways, so yeah, yeah. It's not muted. Thank you for your info though. New subscriber. Thank you. If it's muted on yours, exit, close, and come back if you want to. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the like. So they want to use, oh Lord Jesus, now I'm putting it all together. Let's say for instance, I had a situation, right? On a spiritual realm, infinite waters, right? He has, or I don't know if he still has, whatever. But back in the day, years ago when I used to watch him, he had an Oshun picture, right? He had Oshun like with the water, the waves, and in the part, and the woman right there. You know what I'm saying? You want to worship women and want to try to destroy them at the same time. And be hateful and envious and jealous of women, because women truly hold the power of manifestation. It's not to say that men can't either, but who came first, the chicken or the egg, is the mind effery of what these people have been spinning, right? So what we have to learn and remember is the respect to the woman, the goddess energy is infinite. That is your ending and your beginning, and ultimately it's that person's ending and beginning. Okay, so anyways, this hater hanging on my left nut looking ass could be my bottom bitch if I wanted one looking ass. Stop it. Let's see. So ultimately, the hating and the degrading of the feminine energy is the problem, and not because the hate starts at the woman and it trickles down from the woman to to the child to then the procreator, which it would be the man, the the other half that at some point in time helped create that being. Um, you know what I mean? It's a thing. So it's a trickle down effect. So to learn where we have to go is to learn where we came from. Okay. Well, just as soon as God handles that for you, understand what happened of your ending, your death, and your rebirth with your penis. Okay. Idiot. While we're up here talking about the respects of people, but there also are trolls and people pretending to be other races as well. And that sometimes it just be them other races that are, I don't know, hateful for whatever reason that they are hateful. But when the hate starts with the woman, and it always starts with the original woman, the melanated woman, which can give birth to all different colors of beings, um, understand that's where the energy lies. And when that energy is not taken care of, everybody else suffers too, without a shadow of a doubt. Thank you, Fernando Francisco. Appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my God. People are so. Uh huh. You like Rice Krispies. That's awesome. I'll snatch your head off in your burger. What? You think so? You really think you can, like, that's another thing that Botany Human was talking about. A lot of these people think that women warriors don't exist. Like, bruh, I've been punched by a grown man and a grown man could knock me out. Try me if you like it. Uh, this last year, jumped by two girls and two boys. They didn't win. I didn't lose. Where you? No, not necessarily. His dad is a mixed race of melanated people that were enslaved. So yes, he does have a bit of Caucasian in him. All of my men were mostly melanated, none straight Caucasian. Yeah, nobody really knows. Mama T was just talking about the tribes. Actually, how many tribes was she saying? She was saying, I think she said like 15 tribes. Let's see, what was she saying? 13 qualities of the spiritual a country, of a country. Got Mama T and watch that video on that. She also has some good insight as the divine feminine energy as well. Wow, can you tell us? Uh, I'm so beautiful. If you don't call yourself beautiful or sexy, fine every day, that's a personal problem. I personally just know I got it. The fat TNT. What's up? Hi, what's up, lady? Thank you for like, share, subscribing. That's not a good spirit to have, sis. What do you mean? What are you referring to? I just gave you some information and open to learning and knowing that it's not just one fixed thing. Just like I tell people, this is just my opinion. You don't have to take my opinion. Key free will. You can definitely go do your own research. I don't have to take anything for what anybody says, but thank you for the comment. That's what you think. That's what you think. You think you can slap me to sleep? Okay. The white meat lover. Got the ignorant ones up in here today. They decided to show up. Okay. Uh, okay. That's something good to know. What you think you could do. Haven't met one that can. Princess of the Most High, no 12. What does that mean? Um, Hello, good evening from NYC. What's cracking? New York City. What's up? To New York. Concrete jungle legends are made of. I just got done talking about New York. Well, of course, we get to talk about New York because America was Egypt, right? Or is Egypt, right? And that's where they stopped the woman, uh, started the woman suffering or something like that. Women ruled all at one time before the turnover of energies. You couldn't even knock me out on a spiritual realm. You definitely can't deal with me on no realm, on no level. Y'all weak sauce. Uh, Also, y'all see some of the knowledge that priestess of the Most High is dropping. And you guys always go do your own research, right? Thank you guys for the like, shares, and subscribes. Thank you guys so much. That happened last year in June. When I fought two girls, two boys. It's because I simply told them, just told them, hey, leave before the police get here. And somebody decided they want to put their hands and touch me in the wrong way, like I wasn't gonna touch their ass back. And I don't play that shit with nobody. You can say what you want, but don't put your hands on me. don't don't put the hands on me and expect me not. It's like if I put my hands on somebody else, I expect to get hit back. Virtual shorts. Virtual shorts. Drop the link in one of my shorts or drop the link in the comment. Oh, excuse me. Go drop the link in the short, actually. That's where I drop a lot of my links to other videos where people can do their research. Hi, Seba Sanson. What's up, Seba? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for the like, share, subscribe. Do you go to Life Church? Nope, I don't go to church. People keep on trying to get me to go to church. I will not go back to church. The disrespect there is crazy. People, they want to preach self-control and have no self-control and no self-affirmation and be acting like they do. And yeah, they just called out another preacher for being gay. So it's like, no, don't worry about issue. Are you from Africa? Or are you talking about African origin? Because those don't sound familiar to America. Those sound more like African tribes. Empress of the Most High. I like Popeye's chicken. Okay, good for you. What's up, good? Why you retract your message? Oh, you just gonna retract both of your messages? Okay. Okay. So, amen. Right. Grab the camera from a Lamar Jackson edit. Okay. Let's get it right. Corey B, what's up? Shout out to you. Hi. Whoever is tapped in, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for the like, share, subscribe, you guys. Well, just know Jesus loves you so much. Yeah, I do. I know, or I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Trust me, there's always somebody wanting your spot. I'm looking. Yeah, nah. Definitely not that Alex T. Well, anyways, that's why a lot of these guys are getting their karma. The disrespect towards women is ridiculous because they allowed so much to happen just for the love of money. For the love of money. For the love of money. Okay. For the love of money. There's a lot of things I didn't do. I'd rather get it from the mud. You hear me? Flash, flash, honey yard dash. So, anyways, the disrespect from women. You gotta know where we came from to get to where we gotta go. Is to stop pretty much disrespecting women, ourselves, and each other. Uh, Mario Brothers, man, a lot of depictions of what's going on right now are from the Mario Brothers, the underground stuff. They've been showing us for a very long time. Like, what's his name? Damn, I forgot the actor's name. But he was saying, yeah, Hollywood's been doing this for a very long time. Very, very, very long time. And they've been doing it to a lot of children, a lot of people, a lot of children. This is where you get whistleblowers, people that know about what's going on underground as well as on this realm. You feel me? Shit. Hell, for all we know, Project Blueprint could be them trying to put us under a fucking whole nother illusion of a simulation of being under another layer. They bullshit. For all we know at this time point, but I don't believe that, you know what I'm saying, God is going to let that happen. You know what I mean? The divine feminine and divine masculine got to come together for all this shit to dissipate. Sheer. What's up, Sheer? The movie next. Deep Shock, the movie that is in my movie night playlist. The first one, the Patriot Act? Question mark. Damn. Let me see. Hold on. Let me ask what is the Patriot Act about as well? Cause I don't. Ooh. Y'all remember that movie, The Patriot? That what's his name? Mel Gibson played in. He played in a lot of programming as movies. I'll say it that way. What is the Patriot Act? What is the Patriot Act? What is the Patriot Act?
Hey there, how may I help you today?
Can you tell me what is the Patriot Act?
Sure, the Patriot Act.
Continue.
Sure. The Patriot Act, officially called the USA Patriot Act, The Patriot Act, or the USA Patriot Act, was signed into law in October 2001. The Patriot Act, passed in 2001, expanded The Patriot Act, passed in 2001, expanded government surveillance capabilities to enhance national security after the 9/11 attacks. It allowed agencies to share information, conduct wiretaps, and access business records, aiming to prevent terrorism. However, it also raised privacy and civil liberty concerns.
Exactly. So, daughter of the Most High, Aaliyah, that's what Aaliyah means, right? 9/11. What does 9/11 represent? Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael. Okay? That's what it represents. So there we go. We just got our confirmation pretty much. The Patriot Act comes from and was reinstated October of 2021 because of what happened in 9/11, which was ultimately a setup of, I'm pretty sure, the CIA, the FBI, somebody, the Navy SEAL, whoever the F did that shit. I'm pretty sure it was from them, right? To make the group of people from Iran, Iraq look bad because Saddam Hussein really loved Mary J. Blige. You know what I mean? And then not only that, Barack Obama was like, "Oh, we found Saddam Hussein underground," and we didn't know. A lot of us didn't know about underground cities at that time. They didn't say what or where or how. They did say, but they didn't say, I feel, as the truth of what and how they really found him and how they unalived him, apparently. Right? And when all this technology that Musket is using, and yes, you have a question? Musket is using, as far as like Starlink and stuff like that, it's pretty much created a realm of which they've been had this technology, right? They're just bringing it to our knowledge now. The energy of enemy of the state, of how, Will Smith was running after he ran into his old time friend. They end up unaliving him, or he ended up getting hit by the car because he was trying to get away from the people. You can ask the question, Greg. Just drop it in the comment. He ended up running to get away from the people that were trying to unalive him for seeing something that they didn't want him to see. It wasn't that he wasn't supposed to see it. They didn't want him to see it. Just like the all-seeing eye. As long as there is a witness to it, God has seen it. God owns everything that is here. God don't go on vacation. God do not have a day off. Is what these people don't understand. Whether it be a dog, a cat, a fish, whatever. If there's somebody there to witness it, God has seen it. And that goes along with Minority Report, just as well as psychic abilities. Just like they're going to try to use, and they have been using some type of thing like that, just like they want to use time jumping. I'm in partnership with God. Feel me? I'm never single. God is my protector, my healer, my everything. Okay. Uh Norton. So, and that being said, Minority Report, remember these movies, and they're on my movie night 2 playlist. I think they're on 1 and 2. But definitely check out 2 because you'll be able to find it faster. Minority Report and It's a minority report in enemy of the state. Okay? Because they just pop back up in my feed. They don't pop up for nothing. And then I believe I have Salt in my movie night playlist, the first one. So, and that being said, and I just said too, I said I said earlier last year, I said this feels like some salt shit. Or it was earlier this year, around January, February. It was around January, maybe December. I was like, this feels like some salt shit. And then lo and behold, figure out that dump truck has relatives. His dad was German. I mean, his grandpa was, right? So we just following the breadcrumbs, right, and disclosing this information to where people can do their own research for your own. This is just my opinion. It doesn't mean that what I eat make you shit. Understand that. Every time, anytime. What other people eat don't make me shit. So it don't mean me nothing what they eat. It's what they choose to eat. So let's look up some other years and what we've been covering in the feminine energy being taken out of her proper place. Catholic churches, 1580, which never really existed. If it did exist, it's not 1580, it would be the year 500, the year 5. See, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which equates into a 5. 14 equates into a 5, so that would be correct. Y'all have to understand they work in numerology as well. And then they made it to where it was a system to where only priests, going back to this priest shit, the priests and so-called, higher officials or rich people could have access to this information because they wanted to keep the other so-called lower level, the entrapped and enslaved people, dumbed down. Hi, Ashley. What's up? Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for leaving a comment. Like, share, subscribe. So, Catholic Charity, ISIS, Mary Magdalene, 1924, the first treaty, 1789. Apparently, they're saying both treaties were the first treaty. And then we just went over what was on a dollar bill, which was the Department of Treasury that was created. Oh damn! Why did I flip off the shade page? That was created in. Hold on, let me get back to it. Is it? Yes, this is it. The Department of Treasury that was created in 1789 that first established government businesses and offices. And the law didn't take effect until September 2nd of 1789. Papa was a roll. It was the day of September. The day I'll always remember. That was the day that my daddy died. Y'all gotta understand. Channeling is just channeling. You know what I mean? It just kind of it goes with a flow. I'm understanding some things from a few years ago now in a different way and how it correlates with this information being told now. After America Revelation, the new nation was in serious debt. Now, how the fuck did they get in serious debt back then as they are now? Simply based off of war, colonization, divide and conquer, not equal, not fair, not balanced. It is a thing, right? They don't want to release control, which is that Capricorn devil energy, the need of control, not a free government, which we can have with justifiable laws. Now, the thing that I caution with is simply because they know this is going to be a big, huge problem, and the Earth is telling this problem right now, in which anybody tries this shit, it will be a big ass problem. The Earth will self destruct. Is if they fuck with the indigenous people of these lands, it's going to be a wrap. Simple as that. And we ain't got to do nothing. The Earth is going to do it herself. Who led the first Alexander Hamilton, which Alexander Hamilton also owned slaves. He didn't, he only, it's like he didn't lead by example, or back then, we really can't say, for him to understand and to convert and converse the way. Hi, what's up, Mar? I'm doing good. How are you? Thank you for asking. Thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you for like, share, subscribing. Uh, his mindset's changing from wanting to be a slave owner, Jesus Christ, to bringing up the facts of how this division and how this slavery caused issues. They're not telling people the everything in between of what happened. They're not telling you the everything in between and how they got cursed for making people slaves. And in the background, how them spirits was fucking their ass up because they want to come over here and get that karma. So thank you, Mr. Nigger, for coming over here and getting your karma for your generational lineage for about 5 to 10 years, maybe plus, depending on how much bullfuckery you've been doing before. You know, no problem. What kind of emoji you got on your name, sir or ma'am? Okay, you got something else funny to say? Anything else funny that I can laugh at? You want to have a roasting session? We can do that. Um, nope. Um, technically, we are all slaves and don't even recognize it. And the melanated people that are trying to express to you how you guys are in a slave mentality, not only just a slave mentality, but actually in a slave system, that you are no higher or above. Trying to get y'all to understand that has been a challenge and a half. Uh, but most people don't even understand it until karma comes and whoops that ass. Which, you know, God is very patient. God is very loving. God has given people plenty of time to heal and change their own ways. But some people just choose not to. They choose violence instead of choosing peace. So we're trying to create more free minds, and the people that actually need to stand up are the ones that are actually generationally cursed. We are just helpful reminders. Ultimately, I'm just a helpful reminder here to help people, remind them how they can break their generational lineage, and how just like a lot of Caucasian people are coming out in public and saying, hey, you can't just say I'm not racist. You have to do the unracist things and have to do the healing and the cleansing and all of this stuff in order not to be in that mindset, that mind frame. And it takes a lot, just as much as it takes a lot for melanated people to be in a state of constant forgiveness and still being under scrutiny and not actually being violent or, snapping out, or eventually just being like, I don't give a fuck no more, or hating themselves. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of healing, and which was really crazy. I was actually thinking about today. I had a neighbor I used to live by, and she was in a relationship with a Caucasian man at one point in time, but she chose to just be like his friend and still kind of see him here and there, but she couldn't really be with him simply because of the triggers. And it's not a direct trigger to, oh, I want to hurt you just because you're Caucasian. It's a trigger to the hurt, the anguish, and that spirit and that soul remembering the oppression and the hurt and the pain that was actually felt then being felt in the here and now, because it still hasn't been healed. you know and of course it's hard to explain that to somebody who chooses to be soulless. Hi, you are so pretty. Thank you, Lily. Hi, Lily. Yeah, a lot of people are a slave to a habit, so we're just here to expose those habits and help people heal through them ultimately, that want to heal through them, because we can't make nobody do shit. They gotta want to do it on themselves, by themselves. They gotta be willing to go through the hurt, the pain, and you know not feel privileged, privy to what's in actual existence. Um, a lot of Caucasian people don't even understand how they get generational curses or how they're generationally cursed simply because of what their ancestor did, and it hasn't been healed. So they may have a spirit or two, or fucking a few thousand, still tearing some shit up around them in their body or their soul. Things like cancer and stuff like that. You could run in the family. It, Generational curses come in so many different forms. You know, it's absolutely crazy. The Torah, are you talking about the Torah, the book? Um, did I study the Torah or the Cabal? It might have been both. I really studied a lot of different the books that were taken from the original Bible. So you have to study everything to understand how it was separated and compartmentalized for people to hate each other. How do you know that? How are you saying that? You don't know me. If I'm stating right now that everybody in existence right now is in some type of slavery, how is nobody a slave just because people think their color makes a difference, or their stature, their money? their degrees make a difference. What's up, A Edits? I don't know who the hell Lamar Jackson is. What are you talking about? I think you're just being a distraction. RPS, yes. Torah is the true book of the. Oh yeah, I've heard of the Torah. I've heard Bobby Hemmett talk about the Torah. Yeah, but I mean, if that has anything like with like how Muslim men like to degrade and depreciate the value of a feminine energy, then everything that's definitely not correct. You know, that's definitely not correct. So if some parts are correct, we have to take the parts that work and heal for us. And I can't say what that is for everybody, and use that to the best of your ability. You know. Thank you guys for the like, shares, and subscribes. And for you to sit up there, Kenneth, to try to tell me that my mom is a slave of her own worship, her own ignorance in her own ways. Don't worry about where my bloodline is from. I'm Egyptian. Ultimately, that's my bloodline here in the United States. That's what I can tell you. So I'm Egyptian. Original Egyptian. Egyptian. Not African, not Jamaica or Jamaican. What's up? You're back? Oh, you never left. You came back because you did leave. Oh, you was here? Couldn't see you because sometimes up there it doesn't show everybody that's here. That's why some people kind of get all butthurt. I don't say hi or whatever. Especially if I'm in the middle of channeling a message or something. I have to get it out. I don't. How do I know you? RPS. Meaning that we were the original people of this land. Mm. They try to call us like Africans, like we're from Africa. We're not from Africa. We're indigenous to this land. Hi. Hi, Lucas. I mean, you know what I mean? You go through the motions when you find out the truth. But what does that have to do with your wisdom and knowledge, what you have to learn about you? I'm mad at the fucking government system because they keep the bullshit going. They keep the lies and the wisdom and shit hidden and dysfunctional for everybody not to know their truth. Because first of all, if everybody knew their truth and they taught this in school, the truth of how we were goddesses and gods and how we are goddesses and gods in real life right here. Like I'm an earth angel, for real, for real. Outside of this body, this flesh don't mean shit. They don't want that truth to be known. They don't want people to know that they're just being demigods, trying to be a copy of the original print. I knew what was happening. Oh, we are talking about true historical events and where, we have to know where we came from to know where we have to go and what we have to heal as far as generational curses. From even past, present, and future. What do you mean? Are you saying hi? Oh, somebody saying hi to you? Is that what you're asking? So, Lucas. What's up, Gamer Boy? 450 58. Hi, what's up? Oh, you guys are being so polite to each other, so respectful. I appreciate that. You dissolve that on your own without being disgruntled. I appreciate that. Okay. I asked you where you knew me from. You talking to somebody else? Oh, y'all, hold on. I gotta turn the air on. Bro. Bro. Gotta stop sitting in this damn chair. Oh my God, no wonder I'm hot AF. Jesus. My big mama, she don't do that, big mama. She gon' put it on ya. She don't do that, big mama. Chop it down, real low, chop. Oh, that thing is not even on. Why is it not on? That's crazy. Okay, y'all. It got a little darker in here. R RPS. Yes, there's many different ways of learning. I got most of mine from the spiritual realm and downloads from watching like so many different people. And then my own encounters and spiritual downloads. Yeah. My life was very spiritual. It helped me understand, but damn, a lot of it was really going through the spiritual shit and seeing these different beings on a spiritual level. And they look, it's a lot of different beings. That's the only thing I can really say. It's a lot of different ones. Papua New Guinea, North Korea. What? It probably does not say Papua New Guinea. Probably no. Lord, forgive me. From Korea, from North Korea. What's up, North Korea? Ah, I apologize. I said that shit so wrong. That's what's up. I can't even pronounce it. North Korea. Shout out to North Korea. I'm not even going to disrespect. I can't even pronounce it. So I'm not going to disrespect it, but shout out to North Korea. Shout out to North Korea. My dad, he was out there. I don't know if he was in Korea. I think he might have been in Korea. But he brought me back this like red heart. I sung the song "You Light Up My Life." Those things will not save her. What things will not save who? What are you talking about? RPS, what are you talking about? Can you pay for big guys by a big bra? Who is it? John Pork? Let me see. What is that song? Four big guys. Probably can't play the whole song, but I can play a piece of it. You said four big guys? Hell no. They don't even look like something I need to play. You said four big guys. If it got something to do with what this picture look like, you can bet your bottom dollar I'm not playing this shit. Yeah, don't nobody care about that shit. I don't, particularly on this channel. That's your favorite song? Well, that's good for you, John. Yeah, that's don't focus on penises around here like that. Sexual desire. Um, you ever heard of it? I'm looking it up. Yeah, it's like a remix to "Baby Got Back." You said, "I love her, can't make her accept truth." What? You love who? Who are you trying to? Who are you trying to make accept a truth about? Truth about what? Um, T.T. Rogers. No, not fire to me. It's really lame. Really lame. Y'all hit that like, share, subscribe button. Damn it. Come over here being all extra sexual and shit. Y'all need to pipe down. That's the damn problem. It's gay. No, it's not. Probably not gay. Shit, I don't know. I didn't listen to it. I just heard it talking about penis like damn. What the fuck? For what? It's like, I don't know. Something about the ego. Fuck. What? Why? What's up? It doesn't, I swear, bro. What? Nah, it does. Up in the sky. What? Very good looking by the DC, what? The Dixon Dallas band. I know you're not talking about the song. Did I think you're talking about? You probably not. Can you play it up in the sky? Oh my God, y'all. Y'all is killing me. Hold up. Never mind, but never mind. Can you play Insanity song? Hold on. It says I'm a night serving God and God's capital God. And I wish and pray all women go to heaven. Amen. uh, all the good girls go to heaven. Even God herself. Right? Shit. If you ask me, we all in heaven. Shit. We had to come to hell to help save these motherfuckers. and ourselves, right? For the ones who did fall. But we chose to lose our fucking memory, come down here and help motherfuckers out. You attract your company. So now I depart and wish you the best. Shalom. Yeah. Okay. All right. Be great. That's awesome. It's clear. You should look up. Oh, say you attract. Yeah. No, the light attracts all kind of shit that needs to be transmuted. We just don't attract light. Because if we only attracted light, then who the fuck would be able to transmute and fucking ascend from the darkness that they're in? Go suck a dick with that. It's like I'm on my last leg with this bullshit. People trying to gaslight the fuck shit out of me. Gaslight yourself. Go look in the mirror and talk to yourself like that, please. Before you come over here trying to gaslight the fuck out of me. The Awakening of Lucy, Part 3. Okay, so he said, what song? Hold on. Okay, he said, play Good Looking. Hold on. That's why a lot of people sometimes don't even do, they don't even pay attention to the lives and they just do their reads. Because of shit like this. Some people need to understand, though. You know, some people need that one-on-one. I can understand it. So what? God. Krilla's here for to help people out. I'm about to put my leg up on this damn table. I know that shit. Nigga, really? Hell no. I'm done. Done the fuck with you. Done with that shit. That is some, yeah. That is some gay shit. I don't want to hear that fucking shit. Nothing against gay people. Do you. Just not on my channel. Do you. Understand. You can do you all day. Do whatever you want to do. Not that shit on here. What the fuck? Yeah, you was right. There was some gay shit. Oh, man. Wait, I'm trying to find the other song that y'all wanted me to play. Can you play? Okay. Who is Insanity by? Little Bates. Hello, Cuphead and My Little Pony fan. What's up? Okay. Now I'm a motherfucker stay, nigga. Fuck. You said by Eddie M. Why did Future? Oh, wait a virtual reality. That's what popped up. Hold on. Wait. Insanity. Little. Where did you go? Little Bates. Where'd you go? Are you still here? Who is that song by? Insanity who? Hello. Do it anyway. What's up? Hey, hello. Oh, it is by Eddie M. Thought y'all ass was catfishing me. We gonna see. What's up, Pipe? Lovely Cook. Lovely Cook. Lovely Cook. What's up, Lovely Cook? I was reading other people's comments. I'm depressed. Why are you depressed, honey? Connor Fishing Boy. Why are you depressed? It's just pretty much a beat. There's no lyrics to it. Why are you depressed, Connor? Is that person? Hi, lovely cook, leveling, lovely, label. What's up, crook? Oh, crook, not cook. Me? Oh, I know. I don't know who that person who's Connor calling mean. I don't know. I'm not sure who Connor is calling me. Don't make fun of nobody though on here if they depressed and stuff. Don't do that. Even if they not depressed. What's up, amazing? I'm going to sleep in my skin with me and God. That's where I'm going. Come over here talking crazy. Get your ass blocked. Who abused your eyebrows? Who abused my eyebrows? Shit, I did. I ain't did them. Did you look it up? Did I look what up? The song? The beat that I was just playing? Hi. What's Leah Liz? What's up, Leah Liz? Hi. Not in particularly into what do they call it? Rave music? Pod. What's up, pod? Depressed. Watch your mouth. I said what I meant, and I mean what I say. I don't be playing no fucking games. No, it's a video. Well, I don't see nothing but this, and that came up exactly what you guys told me. Okay? I looked it up. If you can put the full description, I would appreciate it. Then I can look it up, right? What's up, Heart Hearts? How are you? Thank you for saying hi. Namaste. I was riding down a hill. Road rash. Yeah, that shit sucks. That hurts badly. Big bad. Okay, and what you trying to say? What you trying to say? I don't give a damn. I ain't your big bag, motherfucker. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, go ahead and check. Let me know. Drop it down below. DDGD IDC. You don't know? What the hell is you talking about? TB. What are you referring to? Are you the one that said Big Bang? No, you ain't the one that said Big Bang. GTR, what's up? GTR edits. Hi. Thank y'all for the like, share, subscribes. Thank y'all. And make sure when y'all go watch the shorts and the videos and stuff, y'all go subscribe to the other YouTubers, okay? They are lit, okay? That's why I watch them. They are lit. And the people that I share, for the most part, most of them people are lit. And people I watch on a regular basis that are on my KD blast list. Y'all go subscribe to their channels as well. Y'all want to stay updated even before I post. Y'all can make your own channel and post. You know what I mean? The description is The Awakening of Lucy, Part 11. Y'all are saying some stuff I don't understand. Keep licking the shit out my lips. Not that much. Honey, shamanamala, I'ma get you. Oh, you're so sweet. The description. The description is The Awakening of. Oh damn! They done kicked it. Sigma. What the fuck? This dude right here, funny as shit. I wonder if that's the same guy. It kind of looks like. It kind of looks like him, but then it doesn't. Is that what y'all was talking about? Because that's what came up. Why? Why, Skittles? Why? Why do you want me to say that? I don't even know what that means. That looks like my twin. It looks like y'all are twins. Unfortunately, I don't have a twin. I have a doppelganger. It's an older sibling I met in my I almost said my mid age. I met. When did I meet her? After I had my first baby. Damn, who was she talking to? Yeah. You talk about my mama, you talk about your mama. Shit. What's up, Anubis? Same old buffoonery. What's going on here, right? I'm like, what? What did you say? Keyboard warriors. Thumb, thumb warriors. Thumb warriors. That's why I say, what the hell is that? I'll just say shit that I don't know what it means. It's probably a child. It's probably a child, honestly. Children be getting up here, be up late night, supposed to be doing their homework, going to bed for the next day. What's up? I'm back. You said you never left. I'm about to block this motherfucker. Yeah. What the hell? Oh no, I did. I blocked the other one. Okay. Uh, yeah. A lot of them are monitoring spirits. Don't even have. What? Ranchel? Okay. What do you mean? What happened to my forehead? What happened to your forehead? Were you all in my reel? Can you pay my bills? No, you can't. Or you would be doing that already. Yeah. Okay, that's the same spirit. Body jumping. Yeah, a couple of them. I've at least had to block 2 so far. My ass is toasted today. I was crying last night. I was mad. I mean, I was more sad than mad, but it was definitely triggering. Motherfuckers, like you said, body jumping. Yeah, that part. Just motherfuckers want to poke the bear till the bear maul their ass. Um, and I asked you, how do I know you? Because you said you know me, and you never replied. You said started saying some other stuff. These motherfuckers be making me laugh. Now, see, that was funny. That was the first funny shit somebody ever said all fucking night. No. Talking about, it looks like I need to go to bed. Because I've been crying. My eyes are swollen. When I cry now, my underlids get so damn swollen, it's not even funny. Oh my God. I know you still there, Nubis? No, I'm not showing nobody my home. Hell no. I don't do that. Shit, I barely show. I barely show y'all my fucking food. Well, Carmen's mom. I don't care about no please. When I say no, it's a hell no. Oh, thank you. I'm a real class clown. Glub glub. Glub glub, eh? Hello. Sereno. I have no idea what the heck that is. How to pronounce it, I should say. Because when I say what that is, that kind of sounds like I'm calling it a something. Um, Hi, everyone. Yes, hi. Oh my God. The pervitos. What time is it? Dun, 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 dun. IDK, what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a glitch. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go out and come back in, especially when we're talking about governmental stuff and breaking that shit down. They don't like that. Y'all gotta understand this shit is real. Some people get on here playing and faking the funk. They don't like that. It's either high vibes or they just want to shut down the high vibes, so they shut the shit off. Like I noticed the past week, it's been glitching, and I've been moving like robotically. Like you know how like my hand just moves slow right there. It kind of glitches. I've been noticing that for the past week, two. I could tell that my phone had been hacked. Um, like you have your phone plugged up to a charger. That was another thing I wanted to talk about for y'all as far as safety and knowing when somebody's tapping into your shit is when you have your phone on the charger and your phone will not charge. Turn the phone off, let it sit off for a minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then turn it back on. You finally found it. It's like finding treasure. What's that? I look always look high, but I know I'm probably look more so high now because I was crying last night. So my shit's swollen. My shit is swollen. Not around my colon either. Well, motherfucker, I wear glasses. Oh, look who's talking. It's a fucking clown. Clown ass motherfucker. Ah! Yes. Thank you guys. Like, share, subscribe. And Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That shit popped up on my fucking news feed, bro. Yes. Yes, Bozo. I have watermelon lipstick, but this is not watermelon. This is actually honey. Nobody did pick your fields, or you probably don't even have a field to pick. Is why you're on here talking shit. Okay, so go have a good life of karma and what you just captured on this here live. Okay, go cook some food. Who is this? Dr. Natural Joe. I need a tutorial. I had plenty of shorts with food. I was really just talking about people. I said, damn, if y'all listen to as much knowledge as y'all look in being foodies, we would we would be getting somewhere, you know? Because that self control, boy, I tell you. Look, let me tell you, I have self control, right? Even when I'm fasting, I'm looking at food. I'm looking at recipes to cook when I'm done fasting. It's crazy. Oh, thank you. I try to be. We are all learning something every day. We are on our own level of stupidity and smartness because not one is smarter than the other. Yeah. I don't sell drugs anymore, but you look like a drug that I want to stay far away from. You look like a drug that I want to stay far away from. How about that? Can you take can you take you out for can you take oh can I take you out for pizza? Lord have mercy. Is it vegan pizza? Bass? I don't think nobody could take me out. I barely got out today. Shit. Ask a question, ask any question. What is this chat, bro? I know it's a mix of stuff. You're gonna have to catch the repeat because we were talking about some very interesting things, and then it just then we just start conversating and talking, and then other people come in and do weird shit, and so then it just kind of goes in and out. We just all here trying to have a good conversation and spread knowledge and wisdom of healing, breaking generational curses, and then there's people that come and pick up their generational curse and keep that shit going. So it's just it's a revolving door around this bitch. Grandma, please tutorial. What on how to find in Minecraft? No scam 100%. Damn. That's hilarious. My son, he actually loved to play Minecraft. I'm not into Minecraft. I'm into Burnout Domination, like driving, shooting. You know what I'm saying? Um, Nobunaga. The video game. No, that's crazy. Look, is bro really admitting to it? Oh wait, who's admitting to what? Hi, what's up, Paige? Oh my God, I'm so behind in the chat. I'm so behind in the chat, y'all. Good news, everyone. You don't have to be bound to a sin and end up in a lake of fire forever. Oh my God, I need to put my whole leg up. Susan's greeting from Nigeria. Was cracking Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria. Well, you on here watching suspicious activities. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, shout out to India. Can you cover the account? Shut the fuck up. Whoever keeps coming on here saying that, I don't know what y'all talking about, but I hope that is a meme that I'm going to see later on. And you guys keep talking about Lamar Jackson. Let me look up Lamar Jackson because y'all keep catfishing the hell out of me. I find this really funny at times. Lamar Jackson. Is my phone? Ooh. Lamar Jackson. Y'all like, share, subscribe. No, grab the camera. Okay, I get it. It's a meme. Hi. Oh, he's already saying hi. She. You're beautiful. Thank you, NWTV. Can you cover the camera? Yeah, I just did it. Y'all, it's got to be some children on here. Didn't know turtles could speak. Yeah, motherfucker. I can. Crazy. Crazy world we're living in. Yep. What kind of Ninja Turtle you want in your house? It's gonna come see you tonight. you want Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel. Which archangel do you want? Um, you're beautiful. Season's greetings from Nigeria. Thank you, Nigeria. Woo! What's up? Uh, Dr. Natural, Grandma, please. Minecraft with the sun under 1 hour. What? Grandma, please. Speed run Minecraft with sun under 1 hour. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Grandma runs with son. What? Oh shit. Did I miss it? Yeah, I did. Grandma, please. Grandma, please speed run Minecraft with son under 1 hour. That shit said www. What the fuck? Grandma, please speed run Minecraft with son under 1 hour. I don't have no games in my house for nothing. Oh, can't find it, so what the fuck? Yeah. Hello. It says, have you ever watched JJK? What is JJK? When y'all say things like that, I need y'all to explain exactly what it is. I came to I came to your live yesterday, but your live was muted. Was it? It shouldn't have been muted. I don't know why it's muted for some of y'all. Maybe because of the shit I was saying. Cause I don't be giving a damn. The government fucked up my life, and other people that the government programmed and had under different illusions, and they were fucking delusional and crazy and shit. So, ooh, I forgot. I plugged it up. Oh, it's working. I'm gonna let it work its magic too. My back massager is on. I'm watching from right now. What? Where's that at? You can't stop laughing. Oh, that's good. Shit. Damn, we're about to be on here for like 3 hours. Y'all like, share, subscribe. What happened to Clown? The Clown left? He got tired of his dry ass jokes. What happened? He need to go get some milk. he needs some milk. Look at that. He needs some milk. I need some milk. Lord have mercy. I know I'm about to put my leg on this damn table. Oh, Jesus. I'm about to. Ooh, I did it to myself. JJK means just wait. What the fuck is that? It's a shit show. What the hell does that mean? It's a shit show. Like they literally doing nasty shit, but shit. I really don't want to know about that. What's up, JR? The boss was cracking. The Kraken is cracking. Lucas Gonzalez. No, I reported him and he got banned. Thank you. You're fucking awesome. uh, What's up, Fortnite? Fortnite Queen. Hey. Where my girls at? From the front to back, so you just feeling that. Who bought it up? Can you repeat that? That's wild. Smoking a gram of za from a soda can. Yeah, shit happens. I've been there. From a soda can. I know. I had to stop smoking from that soda can. That shit caused cancer. Okay? Try to do better when you can do better. I know times be hard and money be tight. But no, cancer is not all right. Okay? How to find stronghold in Minecraft. Best speed ever. Oh, somebody must be gaming and watching this shit at the same time. I swear. That's what that has to be. I don't know. Michael Willie was cracking. Or Michelle Willie. Grandma, please search Dream Speed. I will sub, I promise. What? Are you calling me grandma food? Search dream speed run, dream speed run. That's what you talking about? You said search? Yeah. Boy, look, y'all better explain yourself very clearly around here. Grandma serves me this moment. Call me grandma. Dream speed run. Speed run. Minecraft. I will sub. I promise. Okay, question. What exactly, because that's the top of the page, okay? What exactly do you want me to do on here? What is it exactly? It's got to be a child. I told y'all. Wait, Minecraft. Speed run Minecraft. Speed run versus 100. Okay. Speed run. Dream. Yeah, there's a lot of dream speed run. Is that music? Are you referring to music? Do you want me to play the song? This? I'm pretty sure here is where you can make plenty of, you know, people that will communicate with you. You know, friends do come to an end, and I call people, hey, we are just merely existing in the moment. It's awesome that you came here to conversate. Language of language. Wait, what? Saw the results of what? Oh shit! God damn it! You trying to give me a copyright? And shit's still playing. Over a minute. This fucking video will be blocked. I promise to God. It's just the beat. I don't know. It may not get blocked with just the beat. That's true. What? Show us the results of what you searched. So, speed run Minecraft. So that's it. If y'all didn't catch it, y'all can catch it when it's able for me to unlock it and y'all can screenshot it. Thanks, Grandma. So they call me Grandma. Is she my inner soul? Okay, awesome. Awesome. Did you want me to subscribe? Is that your channel or what? What do you call a building full of Mexicans? What the fuck? Oh yes, the music. Believe my soul. Grandma be speed running. Okay. Be speed running. All right. If my phone shut down, y'all, just know it's being drained as fuck right now. I mean, even if Diddy does get out, it doesn't matter. Karma will be served. It does not matter. People have to understand, no matter how much they like to play God, that when you have karma to serve, you cannot stop God. God don't need an address. Okay? Josh 333. I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, that's some real shit. Guess what? What? So many ants are coming out of. Get some stuff. It's called steam. I got it right here. I'll show you. You can get it from Walmart. You can even get it from Family Dollar. This shit right here, it smells like lemongrass. Organics, it smells good. It don't smell rank like Raid, like nasty roach spray. It smells very good. It works on ants, roaches, flies, spiders. I actually sprayed it as a perimeter around my kitchen, my living room, bedrooms, and everywhere around the house. So steam, go get steam. It's an organic bug spray. No labels, don't show labels. Fuck. Um, it says keep out of reach of children, of course. The ingredients in is lemongrass and some other shit. So Google search it and you'll find out it's amazing, and it won't leave your house stinking. It'll be smelling good. On top of that, keeping bugs out and shit. Um, Greek food or no? I've eaten Greek food. I like all kind of different foods. I just, in particular, in what I eat exactly. Down with the vegetables all the time. Who who get out then? Jill is what we call a building fool if Mexicans. LOL. That's not funny. I think I blocked your ass before. That is not funny. Good luck on your YouTube journey. Thank you. You had a good time. Thank you. You come back. Okay. Drop a link too, I guess. Whatnot. If I survive the big stop it. What? Bro. Listen. I hate what Dump Truck is doing, what he has done, even if it hasn't happened, right? But trust and believe that no unjust goes unpunished. Understand that. And if he truly wants peace and people to come into peace, he'll learn how to be a great leader and do just that. That's why we are here as well, to help show people that there are good leaders that actually care about other people, that we just don't give a fuck about other people, that type of shit happens to. It's not the case. I've been crying since I knew of any type of war. Like, why is this happening? Why does this happen? And to find out it's because these motherfuckers don't want to release control. Yeah, bullshit. But thank you for coming and enjoying yourself and uplifting your spirits just as well as I'm uplifting mine. Because, as I said, I was crying last night. I was crying the night before that. I've been emotional being that I am, and that's okay. And just know that, I don't wish that on nobody at all. But I'm hoping that everybody that says that they're adult, but we know these are not just fleshly beings, right? These are principalities and entities that we are dealing with. So, with all due respect, look at what Mother Earth is doing. No, nothing is going to go unjustified in spirit or in flesh. Understand that. Do an Archangel Michael prayer. Go look at Just Bahati Life Tribe. You know what I mean? Protect yourself. Bring healing and forgiveness to your family, and share that. Hold on to peace and forgiveness. It's hard in the middle of trying to forgive people that do harm to others. Trust me, it is. It's hard for me. Um, but I've been working on it, and the way I've been working on it is healing myself. Because being an example of that helps other people heal and gives other people hope. So definitely come back. You'll be okay. Thank you guys. Yeah, we all need that, bro. I was crying because these people over here, like bullying and picking with me, and it's like so much shit going on in the world, and they just want to be petty about little shit, and I have so much on my own to deal with, and I still set aside time to, want to share light and love, regardless of what I'm going through, because we need that. Where else are we going to have peace and unity and have shits and giggles? You know what I mean? We're not all malice and hard up and just soulless. So for people that put that act on, they're hard until they have to be hard. Until, like Kendrick Lamar said, the one in front of the gun lives forever. And that's some real shit. God moves mountains. God has moved mountains for me. And God placed me here to help you guys do whatever I can possibly do within my power, within my means. And I'm going to do that. Oh, stop. What you feel sick for? I'm trying to get it tomorrow. Okay, I'm trying to get it tomorrow. What's up, John? Hello, Grand Rising. I do not say mourning because mourning are for people that mourn. Grand Rising, we are looking for grander things in life every day. We're no longer mourning our oppressor at all. That's why the master, the slave owner, wanted us to say good morning. There's nothing good about morning. We say grand rising. We taking it up to a higher vibration. It's high. I hope you feel better, honey. I think everybody's been feeling like a little bit of sickness. Like I got a little bit of sickness and then it went away. And then somebody else, but I think they do something with hate and spell work. So I don't know. Energetically, people having their name in your mouth. That shit happens too. Thank you, Layla. Hi, Layla. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you, guys. Search up, and you will get a good laugh. Oh, something else. Drop it in one of my shorts so I can look it up later. I'm not gonna look anything else up right now because I am running out of time. Literally, because this is crazy. How my phone has been hooked up to this charger, and it's not charging. Like I was just telling y'all that I'm gonna have to turn my phone off and then turn it back on. Because what we're talking about, motherfuckers just want control. Uh, can't control me. Can you say hi? Marissa, please. Hi, Marissa. Yes. Shout out to Marissa. Shout out Barry. Who? Barry McCooking, McCooker, McCookinger. I don't know what the hell that says. I'm sorry for butchering the name. I apologize. Hi, everybody. How long have you had AIDS? Nobody has AIDS on here. I said, thank you, Marissa, for subbing. Hey, hey, love and blessings. Yes, everybody. Hi, Spotlight in order. Have a great day. Thank you. I just know how to send. You don't. It's the little. When you see the dot, 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 you hit that on a video. Say you go to the video you want to share, you see that dot, dot, dot. Or at the bottom of the video, if you watch the video, you should see something that says share. And when you hit share, you should be able to say copy link. It'll give you the option to say copy link, share link, or something like that. It'll give you the options. And you hit copy link, and then you go to somebody's video and you hit comment, and then you hit paste. After you hit the comment, you long press. So you long press with your finger, right? And the options will come up, and you paste it and send it. Let's see. I gotta go. Need some. Oh, I hope you feel better. Um, you feel sick. If it's gas, warm water, hot as you can stand it, and a tablespoon full of mustard. If it's gas. Bonjour. Hey. Hello. What's up, Jackson Jones? What's YNW Nelly? What's that? Let me know. Y'all really hung in there with me tonight. I'm surprised. Some of y'all popped in and out, but y'all really did. Usually I'll be sitting up here for a long time talking to my damn self. But I'll be like, okay, somebody will get the message eventually, you know? That's what it's about. So yeah, I do tarot. I do tarot. I do channel messages. I was kind of rusty with tarot because I had just done like channel messages for so long. I put the cards down. Jesus. And then where I had moved from, they had took some of my cards out of my deck. So that was another thing. But then it aligned up with what was going on with the energy. So it worked out. You know, everything is not done for nothing. So it is what it is. What's up, Ray? If I don't say your name, it's because I can't pronounce that shit. And I don't want to butcher it. Thank you. Dumplings, cute dumplings. Wait, cute dumplings. What's up? Thanks for leaving a comment. Like, share, and subscribing. Thank you guys. I would love to see, but you look tired and sleepy, darling. Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to rest again. Lord Jesus, I swear to God. I just stayed off the internet damn near for like a whole week. At least without doing like long channel messages. In the midst of some bullshit, because I already had felt some bullshit was amiss before Dump Truck did that bullshit. And I was fucking flamed. I was flamed. I was like, he did the motherfucking what? Oh, nigga, you lost your goddamn mind. I said it would happen, but I felt it. Everybody felt it. Everybody felt the energy was off as fuck. But dude, all my other readings leading up to now, predictions were wild. The channeling was wild. Now that I look back at it, I'm like, ooh. Especially from last year and this year, I've just been awed. I'm like, damn, the way spirit moves is crazy. Ray H, none of my business, huh? I'm sorry, bro. I'm just dropping in. What would you be talking about? Oh, like what we talking about? No, not none of your business. Just I actually missed your comment. Talking about channel messages, I just pretty much described. That's probably why the person just asked me if I do tarot reading. Grand Rising, John, again. Thank you for the compliment. Devote 22. What's up? Hi. North Pole, Canada. What? I've never heard of North Pole, Canada. Amazing. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Canada. Dean G. Nope, don't have an OnlyFans. Unless somebody has copied and pasted my body, which I was actually thinking about a few days ago. Said, that's going to be an interesting video. That's going to be interesting. With all this AI and these cartoon animations, Lord have mercy. Please, I too much love you. All right, thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Happy Car. What's up, Happy Car? Do you think that tarot can dominate what? Oh, Thor. Do you think Thor can dominate Hulk? Thor? No, Thor couldn't dominate Hulk. The only one that really, dominated Hulk was Thanos. In a what competition? No. Thor can't do shit to Hulk. The only one that can do something with Hulk was Thanos. What's up, Dean? Do y'all even know who Loki is on the energetic level? Especially on small. Thank you for the compliment. Spreading smiles, right? What's up, Nove 1D? Hi, Rohit. Rohit. What's up, Rohit? Grand Rising. I'm doing great. How are you? Thank you for asking. From here, I'm in the United States, and I need to be on the islands. Maybe, maybe not. I'm a bit of a day and a night person. It all depends, and they have to shut stuff down when it comes to night. And Lord forbid I be the one to run into the Lugaloo and or a disembodied spirit and open the door. I mean, but we have that here in America too. Just it's getting to that level. It's getting to that level. My friend Tiger Rock, our friend Tanner thinks you're a 10 out of 10. What? Thank you for the compliment. 5. Y'all silly. Y'all are silly. Thank you for the compliment. The way the descriptions, everybody is different, right? That's what's up. What's up? I'm back. Do you know me? Please say yes. Why I can't even see your picture, bruh. I can't even see your picture. I can't. I don't even know what you look like. Why do y'all come on here saying strange things to me and I ain't know nobody in over the past 6 years? Because even everybody I knew for the past, I don't know them motherfuckers no more. Is your YouTube searchable? Is your YouTube searchable? Oh, I can't even find you on YouTube, bro. To even try to look at your picture to see if I do possibly have seen you before. And even if I've seen you before, do you think I want people to know that on a public platform? Do you, do you know the shit that I do? Like, that's why I'm just now subscribing to a lot of the people that I've been watching over the years. Just now. Very few. Especially within the past, I want to say year or two, about 2 years. Because even before then, it was just a lot of tarot mainly. And then some shit to make me laugh in between. I'm from America. I'm from the original Egypt. That's where I'm from, here in the United States, in the US. You call me. Okay. Apologies for saying your name wrong. I'm from India. Okay, shout out to India. Is your child on mine? If you have AIDS or anything like that, really, all you have to do is have self discipline and fast. Get the mucus out of your body fast. Like you have to stop eating meat, pork, friggin' all kind of meat. Every single freaking meat there is, dairy. Go to coconut milk. Go plant based. Gotta fast. Drink plenty of water. Do juicing. Do a lot of juicing. Do minerals. Do your own research on this as well. You can reset your whole circulatory system in 13 months, maybe even sooner. But you'll see a significant change in your blood levels. Uh, like mineral silver, mineral copper for your skin, uh, platinum, iridium, and mineral silver. And gold, mineral gold. Oh my God, I'm about to get the fuck off here. It's about time for me. I can't even look you up, so I can't even tell you yes or no. God damn. What's up? Shout out to Brazil. LEB. You guys. Hello, Andrew. You are a content creator. Drop one of your videos in my shorts. Go to my shorts and copy and paste one of your videos in my shorts so I can go back and find your YouTube. All right? 53. Hello, everybody. HX, you are gone. Angel. Shout out to Angel. Angel, yeah, I can tell you don't speak English. Very poquito inglés. Understood. Me, poquito español. Okay? Así. The warrior. How about later? Thank you, the warrior, for coming over here and getting your karma. I said I wasn't gonna look up shit else. Can't find these scary motherfuckers. Cause they don't make no channels. But it is what it is, right? Okay, you need to back up from the camera. I see everything up your nose. I don't even have my nose up. You can't see up my nose. I'm thinking about getting off here and going to sleep. Shit. Cause I gotta get up early in the, and that is disgusting to say. And you're just a nasty, ridiculous ass person for saying some shit like that. Thank you for the compliment, Evelyn. Evelyn? Thank you for the compliment, Evelyn. What's up, Bitter Dragon? You came back. I'm about to get up off of this piece. My ass is tired. My ass is tired. I gotta go tomorrow and get my shea butter and my other bottle of shampoo. That mango lime shampoo. From the hair store. What are you saying sorry for? You don't have to say sorry. What the hell? I do not like that phrase, sorry. You may be able to apologize. Say sorry because we ain't no sorry motherfuckers on this channel. We apologize because not, it won't happen again. That means you gonna work on it. But if you had to do what you had to do, there's no need for apology. You just had to do what you had to do. That's what it is. You have to take care of yourself. You don't apologize for taking care of yourself, honey. That is not working on self confidence and speaking up for yourself. So we're working on over here. Self assurance. People only really make me second guess myself because I be trying to not to slap the shit out of nobody. Or like really hurt them what they feel like with my words. I hurt you with my burst with my words that I could ever put my hands on. So I just like, for the most part, I'll just look at somebody like they stupid. I don't even, they can't hardly get a reaction out of me. It just let me know how ignorant people is. It's just like, damn, what kind of shit? Who raised you? You know what I mean? Shit. No problem. No problem, Bearded Dragon. Lover. Bearded Dragon lover. Do you have a bearded dragon? Ah, shit. I bring up close. I can't see. Trick shots. What's up, Trick Shot? You do? Awesome. I think the most exotic thing that I've had, husky mix, a ball python, and about 30 plus animals all at one time. When I was younger, I had much. I was in high school. Was I in high school? Yeah, I was in high school. I had hella animals. My mama joked. Well, she knew that was like my piece. So it kind of drove her crazy because the snake was the pet peeve she did not want me to get. And I got it because I got a job. His name is Phoenix, and I have 16 horses. What? I fucking love horses. I've always wanted a horse. A horse and a snake is something I always wanted when I was younger. I could never convince my mom of the snake. And I just barely went horseback riding. Damn near free range, but they really wouldn't let me do free range, so that kind of sucked. I really want to go free range horseback riding. When did I go horseback riding? I went horseback riding 2022. It was around March. It was cool. I had fun. Oh, really? Interesting. Interesting. Yes, I'm really an animal person. I really love animals. What's up, Michael Ellis Sr.? Love and light. Thank you. Appreciate you. I got this massager on my leg. So if y'all see me rocking, it's because I got it on my leg. Love and light to you, Ellis. My biggest jump was exactly 5 foot. Damn. I don't like heights, and I definitely don't like the downs. I'm not a roller coaster type of person. Bungee jumping out the question. Jumping out the plane definitely out the question. I would. I'll probably die. Like shit, not being able to breathe and coming down. That's just like a bad combination for me. And I don't know if it's because my sister traumatized me or that's just something I naturally don't like, but I can definitely tie it to my sister's one of her traumatizations that she did to me. That's just one. Probably wasn't the worst one, but it definitely had an effect. I'm trying to massage my leg down because it decided it wanted to swell up a little bit. Ah! Okay. The funny thing is, I got hurt just doing a tiny 2 foot jump. Yeah, they said the simple tricks is what usually gets you, and you be like, well, damn, I usually do this really good, and then something happens. It's just like me. I fucking I took a jump, bro, I took the jump, but I didn't even realize I was jumping over a like a ditch, and I didn't realize how far up I was as opposed to just like kind of skipping across. So it was down, and I was high. So me just thinking I'm going across, and the way I came down on my leg, I could have broke my shit, but I'm glad I didn't. Jesus, because it hurt. It hurt. My leg swelled up so bad. It was bad. I was like, am I gonna be able to walk again? I was messed up, and I had to work. I iced it. I hot it. I icy hotted it. I massaged that sucker, sore and all. Jesus. But the good thing is, it's like when you can find like a spiritual healer that's a massage therapist, like my teacher, she she worked trauma. Like I couldn't even raise my arm up. If you go back and look at some of my videos, there was a point in time I couldn't even raise my arm up like this. It's still kind of stiff compared to this one, but it's way better than it was. I'm still working the trauma out. Ooh, Jesus. Let her down. My horse storm. Spooks. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I'm glad you alive. Cause yeah, we all know that that could have been way worse. What's up, 53? Ever since then, damn it. That sucks. That really does. What's up, Joe? What's up, Alex B? So I hope you are having a lovely night. Thank you. You too as well. Alexis B. I think I said your name wrong the first time. What's up, Joe? I think it's been like 2 months. Yeah, that shit's crazy. I've had some more shit happen to me. I hope you heal. You know, take your time healing shit. Don't rush. Don't rush it. That's the worst thing you can do is rush it. International. What's up, International Grand Rising? Hi, Summit. Signs. I'm from the United States. Nope, I cannot speak in that language. Elfin, or what? Yes, I speak English. Oh my God, I swear I feel like somebody's tickling my feet right now. What are they? Never mind. I was going to say, what are they doing for surgery? But don't disclose that on here. What's up, John Stamper? Yeah. Find a. What the hell does that mean? What is a white MSN? What the hell does that mean? Oh, they're fixing their skull. Jesus. Yeah. I know how they can be. Like, I've had experience with helping people heal from skull injuries. A lot of different injuries. I've done in-home care myself. It's definitely one of my professions. I'm a Reiki healer as well. Can you be a moderator? You show up here a few times, and we'll see. We'll see if we can work on that. There, oh, there. And you're heterosexual, Bo. You're heterosexual. So it look like you dye your hair. You should have seen my helmet. It was in pieces. Well, it took a lot of the brunt of the damage, at least. Yeah, it did. It did what it was supposed to do. Thank you for coming to my channel and getting your karma. Both of you. Come and picking up your generational curses. I've been showing up like a while now. Well, I haven't been interacting with you, is what I mean. If I'm interacting with you and I'm seeing you constantly, is what I mean. That's what I'm going based off of. Who I can see. Like, there was someone in here earlier that stayed in here for a while. It actually blocked somebody that was in here with a clown face and reported me before I even got to blocking myself. So that's what I mean. For myself, I have to see you interacting, being here, and being active on the channel. Past few times, that Eve. being live streamed, and that was my dream to be a moderator. Okay, well, keep showing up. Like I said, when I see you interacting and being proactive and things like that, um, we can definitely work on that. But I do give it a few months. You know, it's like you can start your moderating before becoming a actual moderator. I know they miss you too, honey. Then the horses miss you as well. This motherfucker just called me a twerker. Yeah. Have you seen me twerk on here, motherfucker? No, dumbass. This motherfucker just come over here and think, oh, all black people twerk. Guess what? I shake what my mama gave me. Yes, that's how I got 5 babies, honey. Right. Grand Rising, Ramesh, I'll be in your live stream every time. Okay, cool. Yeah, just make sure I can see you. Because I have not seen you know what I mean, your YouTube, your name, your face, the picture on your YouTube. I haven't seen it. Aaron, you can do just about anything as long as it's in alignment with what you're here to do. Hold on. As long as you're in alignment here with what you're here to do, like me, I don't get paid for YouTube, right? There's been certain events that, oh shit, I forgot about the phone dying. You can do anything you put your mind to. If I don't catch y'all tomorrow, I'll catch you the day after, maybe the day after that. But I want everybody to be great and do y'all healing work and everything. You know what I mean? That's what's up. Hi, fantastic. Hi, everybody. You're too close to the camera. Okay. Uh, oh, tweaker. Oh, you still motherfucker. I don't. You sound like a tweaker coming on here on my channel talking shit. That must be your business circle, cause you on here calling me a tweaker. What? No, my screen is cracked and I could not see what you were saying, dumbass. Get it right, dumbass. Don't assume, dumbass. Guess what? I can read your energy and I know the karma that you picked up. So go deal with that karma. Go heal your generational curses. Finishing queen. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing great. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Thank you for leaving a comment. My phone is about to die out. It is 444. 4 people on here and 44 likes. I am so behind in comments, but I'm about to just speed past all those other ones. Yo, gang, I need some advice. My girl's mad AF at me because I hit us. What the fuck? Why would you do some creep ass shit like that? Bro, first of all, you gotta learn how to stop being compulsive and like you literally committed SA. So I would definitely work on that if I were you, you know. That is a reflection of what you actually wanted to do and what you chose to do. So you guys be great. My phone is not charging, so y'all be great. Y'all don't give up. Look at yourself in the mirror, say you are the best thing, because giving up is so easy. Let's continue to be the healing reflection of ourselves and helping other people and guiding other people, giving people kind words and guidance. And sometimes we got to give them a swift kick in the ass with your mouth, just simply because they might need to be cussed out and put in their place to mind their business. Okay? So don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to do what you got to do. Always defend yourself. You have that right. Y'all be great. Love yourself. Never give up. Feel me? Fill yourself with love, healing, fasting, cleansing, helps your body regenerate and heal faster, okay? Y'all be great. Do your own research. And don't let people trick you out your spot. That means don't let somebody tell you what you can do and what you cannot do. All right? Y'all be great. Oh, Jesus, what is that? Is that actually something or is that. No, that's not actually something. Okay. All right. Let me go let my phone charge and shut my phone down since it don't want to charge. I will catch y'all later. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for like, share, subscribing. Y'all don't give up. We are all going through some emotional healing, traumatizing ass shit. For those who choose to heal, you are the fucking strong ass soldier that God wants you to be and chose you to be. All right? Be great.